to decide to join a team, I think it's really best for two types of people. People who already have the pain of needing the leverage and realizing that they just don't want to grow a team. They don't want the risk. They don't want the headache. So if you have the pain and you find a team that you feel like you fit with their culture and the support services that they're going to offer, that could be a really good fit for somebody who's doing 2, 3, 6, 10, 15 million, 20 million. It really doesn't matter what your production is, because you could always do more if that's what you prefer. The MREA talks as if everybody should be their own rainmaker, but really only 5% of any organizational chart has a rainmaker. And I honestly don't like the term rainmaker for only the one person, because I'm my own rainmaker. But as far as like the head of that team, so we just have to figure out what's suited best for our personality and what we want our career to look like, and not let other people, dictate to us. And it might not be them dictating to us, it might just be how we're interpreting it. So the other person that would be potentially a great fit for a team, and let's say their brand spanking new, is somebody who knows that this is a job that they need to learn before they're going to be successful. And back in the day when we went to offices, they'd be willing to show up, every morning or every day to learn how to get clients. Because I think the best agents are going to be the ones that know how to get clients, not the ones who just, if you want somebody to feed you leads, chances are you're going to earn a salary with that team and you're going to have limited earning potential. But if you really want to, prove yourself and be that entrepreneur, a team is a great option too, because you can do that for yourself on the team. It's not a weakness to be on a team. I'm like the last person that you'd say is weak, and I'm on a team. I know myself and I know what the team offers and what I'm offering too. So this new agent, if they're willing to hustle every day, do what the veteran agents tell you to do as to how to be successful. I've seen so many people just run with it, and they just take off and they become the rookie of the year just because they run with it. So it's just a different point. But sometimes if you're just kind of like, if you're just lost and you join a team, you could be easily lost on a team if you don't show up. If you don't allow yourself to be guided, to be coached, to be held accountable, which is really just another way of saying, I'm telling you what my goals are, and we're discussing how I can get there, and then me following through on what I said I would do in response. And if you're only doing 3 to 6 deals a year, the team probably isn't worth your money, because you don't have enough pain that you need the team to do your conveyancing and all that other stuff.
Right, and the thought with those agents when they come to interview is they think that the pain is that they're not doing enough deals, so they're going to have the team take them from 3 to 6 deals to 6 to 12 deals, and that typically is not the case, because my belief is that an agent who is kind of only doing right, because they're capable of doing much more on their own if they really set their minds to it and got organized. The agents that are only doing that amount of business, as long as they're in that mindset, will still only do whatever it is they do, and there will be no exponential growth that the team might be able to provide them because of their mindset that prohibits them from breaking through. And by just thinking that a team's going to hand you leads and all of a sudden you're going to be a $10 million agent, the numbers are very much, the statistics are very much against that train of thought. The numbers show us that our agents have to be very aware of their businesses from a numbers perspective and be very active, and that those agents are typically the ones that will progress faster, because they're very aware of where their business is today in relation to where they want to be in the future.